In a hidden valley of feudal Japan, cradled by ancient mountains and veiled by an ethereal bamboo forest, lay the village of Kageyama, Shadow Mountain. Its people lived in harmony with nature. Their homes, simple, elegant wooden structures with thatched or tiled roofs, featuring sliding shoji screens that blurred the line between indoors and the natural world. At the heart of the village stood a small, revered Shinto shrine, marked by a weathered red torii gate, a place of quiet prayer and communal gathering. Nearby, a Buddhist temple, with its gently curving tiled roof and intricate wooden carvings, offered solace and wisdom. Sayuri was born into this peaceful existence, though her life would soon diverge from the gentle rhythms of Kageyama. Her grandfather was the secret guardian of an extraordinary legacy, a miniature book library, hidden deep within the foundations of their ancestral home. These were no ordinary books. Their truths could only be unveiled by the light of a powerful crystalline reading glass, a relic of ancient magic which no one seemed to possess. It was a sacred duty, passed down through generations, to protect this fount of knowledge from those who would misuse it. Tragedy struck one fateful night, as Sayuri, a curious and bright child, playing in their home, felt an unusual tremor in the earth. Her grandfather, sensing an unforeseen danger to the hidden library, rushed to secure it. In the chaos, part of the roof fell. Her grandfather perished, and in that same moment, a falling beam struck Sayuri, taking her physical sight forever. The secret of the miniature library, and its peculiar nature, died with her grandfather, leaving Sayuri in darkness, both literally and figuratively. The early years of Sayuri's blindness were a crucible of despair. The vibrant world she remembered dissolved into an unending night. Yet, within this profound loss, a different kind of vision began to awaken. Her remaining senses sharpened with an intensity that defied belief. She felt the subtle vibrations of the earth, hearing the distant whisper of the wind through the bamboo, the unique scent of each flower, and the softest tread of every creature. Slowly, she began to navigate her world, guided by an inner compass and her trusted staff. Her profound connection to her surroundings led her to the martial arts. She found a venerable, reclusive martial arts master of a forgotten bamboo style who saw beyond her physical limitation, recognizing the extraordinary sensitivity that had blossomed within her. Her training was unlike any other. She learned not by sight, but by feeling the flow of air, the shift of an opponent's weight, the rhythmic beat of a heart. Her staff became an extension of her spirit, a precise whisper of the wind. She honed her movements until they were fluid, intuitive, and devastatingly effective. She became Kageyama's silent guardian, a master of a unique form, a living testament to strength born from adversity. The villagers, once pitying, now revered her, celebrated her efforts, for she was not just a protector, but a symbol of their strength. Far to the north, shrouded in a perpetual twilight, lay the domain of dark forces residing in a menacing castle. These entities, ancient and malevolent, sought to extend their influence, twisting the hearts of mortals for their own ends. General Ko, a warrior of immense ambition and ruthless efficiency, had willingly offered his soul for worldly gains. His victories were swift and brutal, his army growing in size and terror with each conquest. The dark forces are in possession of a powerful, crystalline reading glass, a relic of ancient magic. They knew of the power of the miniature library, a potent wellspring of forgotten knowledge that would significantly amplify their power. The dark forces' power saw General Ko as a perfect vessel for their expansion, whispering promises of ultimate dominion and directing his gaze southward towards the serene valley of Kageyama. And they commanded General Ko to seize the miniature library. Ko was told of the library's unique nature and its miniature size. The books are smaller than the pores of the fingers. The dark forces showed General Ko a crystalline reading glass, a relic of ancient magic which can be used to study the books of the miniature library. He was also informed of a critical detail. The dark energies that fueled his army doubled their power under the cloak of night. Thus, his attacks were always launched after dusk, his forces becoming phantoms of destruction. The first subtle signs of General Ko's approach were not seen, but felt. Sayuri sensed the shift in the wind, a discordant note in the symphony of the forest, an unnatural chill that permeated the air even on warm days. Whispers began to circulate among the villagers, distant reports of ravaged lands, of armies moving with unsettling speed under the cover of darkness. Sayuri, her hand resting on the hilt of her swords, offered calm reassurance to villagers, but within her, she knew the true nature of the looming threat. Kageyama, like many villages in feudal Japan, was not a fortress, but its people knew how to defend their homes. Their houses, though light, were often clustered, allowing for communal defense. The narrow pathways between them could be quickly barricaded with felled bamboo or heavy wooden carts. The villagers, familiar with the land, had dug shallow ditches and camouflaged pitfalls on the paths leading into the valley, designed to trip or slow invaders. They had watchtowers, simple wooden structures often disguised within the dense bamboo, manned by vigilant sentries who relied on their hearing and the wind's direction as much as their eyes. Simple bamboo spears, sharpened and hardened by fire, were ready. Even the village shrine and temple, usually places of peace, were prepared, their thick wooden gates reinforced, their open spaces ready to become rally points.
And so, as General Ko's shadow falls upon Kageyama, we leave Sayori and her village on the precipice. As Vanguard Seeker, I find myself reflecting on the profound layers of this unfolding saga. We have seen Sayori's journey from despair to becoming a silent guardian, her physical sight lost, yet her other senses sharpened to an almost supernatural degree. A powerful reminder that our perception of weakness can often hide an extraordinary untapped strength. But for all her unique abilities, Sayori remains unaware of the true reason for General Ko's invasion: the hidden library, a secret tragically lost with her grandfather. This fundamental blind spot in her knowledge leaves Kageyama vulnerable to a threat far more insidious than brute force. Consider this, seekers. How often do we face challenges where the true motive, the hidden truth, remains just beyond our grasp? What crucial information might be missing as we prepare to face life and its challenges? The night is falling. General Ko's army, empowered by darkness, is on the move. Can Sayori's inner vision guide her to the unseen threat? Can Kageyama, with its ingenuity and spirit, withstand a darkness it doesn't fully comprehend? The answer awaits in the next chapter of Bamboo and the Blade. Until then, keep seeking the hidden truths within your own challenges.